Hey y'all, it's Linda at Wreath by Linda. Thanks for stopping by. This is another one of my practice videos, and hopefully we're going to get this right sooner or later. Again, thank you for stopping by Wreath by Linda, where we make beautiful deco mesh wreaths, maybe some other things along the line, but for now we're working on beautiful deco mesh wreaths. If you like what you see, then maybe be interested in hitting that subscribe button. And then also if you click on that little bell too, it'll let you know whenever I'm going to upload new content or if I'm going to have a live feed. But today we're working on some different wreaths in my garage. And one of the wreaths that I'm working on is the Easter wreath. And I already have the mesh already on here. But I'll show you what I've done. But first I want to give you a little lesson. These are work wreaths. That's what they call them, work wreath forms. If you go online, like to Trendy Tree or Deco Exchange or Craft Outlet, any of those places, you can find these. These are much better quality than what you're going to buy at Hobby Lobby or at Michael's. Just trial and error. I promise you're going to like them better. These are both 15. They're 15-inch across. That's from this side of the bar to this side of the bar, all the way across here. By the time you add all your mesh and your ribbon and everything, it could probably come out to be about 24 inches wide. They're also elevated. See how it, okay, let's see. Anyway, it's kind of at an angle, so they pop up and they make really big, huge, poofy wreaths. The difference in these two, they both have 18 ribbon ties on there. Usually 10 on the outer ring, 8 on the inner ring. The difference is in these two is that this one is called a pencil wreath. The ties are real thin. They've got kind of a plastic feel to them, feathery feel, but they feel really good. But they're it's a pencil wreath, and they're thin, and they tend to be longer. So if you're using a really thick ribbon, or maybe you're going to do like the ruffled method, or you want, sometimes we get crazy and we like to put 2 or 3 different kinds of mesh on there, plus 2 or 3 different kinds of ribbon, and then maybe you're going to add flowers or whatever. Anyway, the longer tie sometimes is better. And then I don't know what this one's called. I just know that one's called the pencil. But I like these. You don't always have to tuck them in. Like Trendy Tree, Jeannie never tucks hers in. She leaves them out, and they look really cute, and they really can add to a deco mesh wreath, because a lot of us don't put florals in our wreaths. That's something I am working on, and I'm getting better at that. But sometimes, like if you're using opposite colors, to have this shining coming through is it can be really attractive. Anyway, we're going to get started, but I wanted to show you the difference in those two. And for this particular one, I used a pencil wreath. See, it's the hot pink. What would you call that? Fuchsia? I don't know. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Okay. Be right back. I feel kind of like Wizard of Oz, what's behind the curtain. I used 10-inch mesh for this wreath, and I used two different ones. I cut them together. So I used a pink kind of, and you can see it's got a sparkle to it. And then this one is pink and lavender and kind of a teal. And my strips are cut at 30 inches. The pieces, let's pull that off there. They're cut at 30 inches. And I alternated. I just went back and forth and alternated. You could put 2 in each one. It's real funny. When we first started learning to do like a ruffle method, I remember that we would do 10-inch. And it would be okay, you know, but sometimes there's a lot of fraying, and that's going to happen. It's deco mesh, you know, it's plastic. Anyway, there would be a lot of fraying. So some people would cut it a little bit longer. And then it seemed like I remember watching Jeannie with Trinity Tree, and I remember her saying, hardworking mom cuts hers to 20. And she uses, or 15, and she uses 2 15s in each tie. And then the next thing I know, they were using 30 and 36. It's amazing. And when you use 30 and 36, you only have to put 1 in each tie. See, it makes it a really full wreath. It's very full, it's very thick, and it covers up the base. I just did the straight out ruffle method, where you just lay it out, put your thumbs against it, and just work it up. You know, work it up like this. If you have, you know, the 10-inch mesh, all the mesh, well, no, not all the mesh. Most mesh, whether it's 10 or 21 inch, comes on a 30-foot roll. Okay, so if you just ruffle it up, you're going to come up with this. Looks like a little bow tie. That's it, our little flower. Fan it out, put it in there, and twist a couple of times. Another thing you could do if you wanted, is the cruffle method. And this is 30 inch. If I was doing all cruffle, I'd probably go closer to 34. But anyway, you can start at one end and make a couple of rolls, 2, 3, 4, and then you use a handy dandy chip clip. Put that, turn it over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you ruffle. And you scrunch it up, scrunch it up, scrunch it up, scrunch it up, scrunch it up. All the way like that. And see how cute that is? That's really cute, huh? And you could put it on your wreath either way. You could put it down this way where the curls are up top, or you could put it that way where the curls are on the bottom. Either way. But for this particular one, I just did all ruffles. I liked it. I thought it was pretty. And that's where we're at right now. Okay, so it's one of those, I'm sure no other wreath makers have this issue, but I have a really bad habit, and it is a bad habit, of making up a base and then I don't know what to do. And my mind's eye had a great idea. I knew what I was going to do. But, you know, then I get it done up, and either the ribbon I bought doesn't match like I wanted it to. Because, you know, this mesh, when it was all rolled up tight, it was a beautiful dark pink. But when you unroll it, it's not. You know, it's real pale. And sometimes that's kind of hard to match up that pink. Anyway, or maybe my sign didn't match, or for whatever reason. So anyway, I have like a boatload of bases already made up, and I really need to get them finished. I need to add some things to them. And so the other day, look what I found at Walmart. Is that not the cutest thing? It has the burlap on the back. It's not really burlap, but I just think that's as cute as it could be. Got that at Walmart. Or as I heard somebody say one day, the Walmart. Got it at the Walmart. Anyway, I think they were like $5 or $6. So cute. So stinky cute. And I decided it would be really cute in here. And since we already have pink and purple, pink and lavender and teal, that's pretty much what I'm going to go with. I really don't have any teal ribbon. And I don't have as much of the pink as I thought I did. But I got this really cute ribbon the other day. Look at that. Can you see how pretty that is? And oh, what's that on there? Okay. See how pretty that is? Okay, replay. Got this at Deco Exchange. And I got this from Trinity Tree. I remember when I got it, I wanted a darker purple. I was making TCU wreaths and I wanted a darker purple, and for some reason everything I got came in kind of a lavender. But it's okay because hey, now it works. Now I got it. So anyway, what we're going to do is I'm just going to use 2 ribbons, and I think that will be just fine. Because I had already cut some of this ribbon. You see the polka dots? Isn't that cute? It's kind of a Swiss dot. That's what it's called. I had cut them for some reason. I don't know why. I had cut them 14. So that's what we're going to go with today, 14. I normally do 12, but we're going to go with 14. Pinch it in the middle like that. Make a little birdie, as Lori says. And again, with these long ties, you don't have to undo them. You could just put it down. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to open our ribbon up. And we're just going to use 2. We're just going to use 2 in each one. I think with the rabbit in the middle, that'll be more than enough. I got some super cute Easter ribbon that I didn't get. I don't know why. I didn't order any with Easter eggs on it. I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I ought to look in the Easter basket again, huh? Okay. So what about you guys? Are you decorating for Easter? Do you decorate? You know? Remember when we were kids? I don't know. Maybe people still do it or not. But when I was